wouldn't the world be a boring place if we all had the same opinion? Heyo, welcome to Rachel Alice Reads. Today I'm going to be doing the Unpopular Opinions Book Tag. I haven't been tagged by anybody because I don't have any friends. Except Miko. Miko, are you my friend? Miko. Miko. He's trying to get away. I have no friends. He doesn't love me. However, the original maker of this tag is TheBookArcher, and I will link her video down below. Before we get into the tag, don't forget to subscribe. I create new videos on Mondays and Fridays, and I don't want you to miss out. Let's get into it, shall we? Number 1, a popular book of series that I don't like. I have 2 answers for this one. The first one is The Selection by Kiera Cass. I have only read the first one because I don't really want to read the other ones. Basically for me, this was just The Bachelor on the page. Now I'm not really into The Bachelor. If you are, this is the book for you, but it's just not the book for me, or the series for me. It's actually a whole series. I only read 1 book. My second answer for this is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I feel like this one's even more controversial than The Selection because everybody seemed to love this book, but I'm afraid it just lost me when we started riding around on giant toads. Number 2, a popular book or series that everyone else seems to hate, but you love. I actually really struggled to come up with an answer for this one, and I'm not sure that I actually do have an answer for the here and now, but I will say when I read them the first time, I loved Twilight, and I also really enjoyed 50 Shades of Grey. Now looking back, I know they're not great books, but I enjoyed them at the time, so that's what I'm going to put in for this answer. Number 3, and I'm going to have to read this one because it's a little bit long. A love triangle where the main character ended up with the person you did not want them to end up with, or an OTP that you don't like. For this one, I'm going to say Katniss Everdeen and Peeta from The Hunger Games. To be honest, I don't think Katniss should have ended up with Peeta or Gale. I feel like they were both really messed up and she could have done with some time on her own just to recover from that business, you know. Number 4, a popular book genre that you hardly reach for. Hardly reach for? I never reach for this one, and that is horror. Mostly because I get nightmares. Zombies give me nightmares and ghosts give me nightmares, and it's just not one that I want. I don't want nightmares. I don't want nightmares. I want to sleep. I don't want nightmares. Don't make me do it. Number 5, a popular or beloved character that I don't like. This one is from a slightly more recent book for me, and that is Zaylee from Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. Now I don't really strongly dislike Zaylee, but she was kind of a pain in the ass, kind of, and she made some really stupid decisions. I just preferred all the other characters, and I thought she was just a bit immature and bleh. Number 6, a popular author that you can't seem to get into. For this one, I'm actually going to say Stephen King. I feel like I should read him because he's so famous and is the best author in the whole world and all that sort of stuff. But because of my previous answer that I don't like horror, I really avoided him. If you know of any books of his that wouldn't necessarily fit into that horror genre and give me nightmares, I'd love to give it a go. But currently, I just kind of have that aversion because I'm just thinking of creepy clowns coming out of drainways, drain pipe things. I'm gonna have nightmares now. Number 7, a popular trope that you're tired of seeing, such as lost princess, corrupt ruler, love triangles, etc. For this one, I'm going to say insta-love. I don't mind insta-romance. You can absolutely be attracted to someone that you have just seen, for sure. But insta-love, when you realize that they're professing their love to each other and it's actually only been 3 days since they met, you need to reassess what's going on here, guys. Look inside yourself. Is it love or is it lust? Okay, it's different. Okay, it's just about sex. You just want to sex them. Number 8, Number 8, a popular series you have no interest in reading. I'm not going to say that I have absolutely no interest in reading this, but it's definitely not on the radar at the moment, and that is The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. I feel like I've already seen a relatively mediocre movie of it, as well as a TV Netflix series which I totally binge watched, but I also fully admit that the acting was pretty awful. That I just feel like I kind of know the story already, or at least the beginning of the story, and it's just, there are so many other books to read, I don't feel I need to rehash that one. And number 9, the final question. The saying goes, the book is always better than the movie, but what movie or TV show adaptation do you prefer more than the book? I got there eventually. I did get there. Now, if you watched me recently, you'll know that I actually talked about one of these recently, which I'm gonna sneaky put up there in the cards. And that is To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Now, there wasn't a huge difference. I didn't hate the book and love the movie, but I just enjoyed the movie that little bit more. It just left me feeling a little bit more warm and fuzzy on the inside. That Peter Kay. Whew. So there you have it. That is the Unpopular Opinions book tag. Let me know down below if you agreed with any of my unpopular opinions. But don't leave any hate, okay? We're all allowed different opinions, okay? No hate. Ain't no hate. No hating around here. No hating. Just love. Love. No hating. We're all different, alright? We're allowed to be. It's a good thing. If you like this video, don't forget to give her a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, and reviewing on GOODREADS. But for now, share your unpopular opinions with the world and don't forget to laugh at yourself. I'll see you later. Bye!